All right, here we go. Oh, and I remember to go live on Instagram today. Oh, okay. Here we go. Author Workday number 6. That's 6 for anybody who doesn't speak Spanish. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Why do I always say that? Because I love the show Community. Boom, boom. Thank you, Normandy Beach Party, for letting me listen to your music while I work. All right, who am I? Gabriel Rathway, author here. Working on a book, My Island, Book 1, Home Depot. It was so hard to get started today. I really did not want to work. Do not want to work. It was so hard. I was up and ready to go at like 6:30. I mean, like, honestly, 5:30. I had the stream and stuff. I was like, okay, let's go. Let's get working at 6. And I just kept procrastinating. I just did not want to do it today. So, but it's almost 9. Procrastinated for 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Didn't work. But I'm here now. So, tip of the day, make yourself do it. Make yourself do it. Make yourself work. That's why it's called work. Work, not fun. Okay, so let's do all the obligatory pimping my books, all right? Here we go. Gabriel Rathway, author, best-selling author of all these books. The agenda today is, as usual, do a little social media posting, look at some numbers, and then get some writing done. I've been faffing off. I'm not working as hard as I should be. I'm really getting down to the wire. I should really be working harder. It's just working hard. I should just be working harder. But whatever, it is what it is. Okay, let's put all this other stuff in. There's my books. Let's do Warrior Academy. Can't get this book over 4 stars, man. Come on, let's go. 4 stars. Let me see something here. What am I using for? Start. Settings. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, cool. Good. All right. Yeah, I think once this gets to 50, it'll be 4.5 stars. So I'm not too worried about it. And then when I get book 2 out, it'll definitely shoot up too. So that'll be good. So as I said earlier, I did not want to work today at all. Do not want to work today right now. Wanted to planned on starting at 6:30, 6:30, and now it's 8, 9. So, but whatever, it is what it is. At least I'm doing it now. Sorry. So next book. From Chef, still doing great. 383. Boom, boom, boom. 67. Oh, we're 90% 4 and 5 stars. Kicking. All right. Kick ass. So, what is the plan? The plan is write some and yeah, get a move on. Try to get to a point where even when so here's where I am here. So I didn't do any more work yesterday on the book. I just been fucking off. There's the first F-bomb. So after I did the stream, I didn't, because then I had StoryForge, we did that, and then I didn't work after that. So today I just got to really get some words done. This needs to turn into 2,500, 3,000 words. That needs to go into the main manuscript, and then I need to start working on the next chapter today. That's got to be soon. But let me put in, so that's there, that's there. What else? Blah, blah, blah. Go back. Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef comes out in April. Got book 3. That one's done. Oh, I got to do a few changes and submit that to the publisher, and then I'll be done with that, and that'll come out. I submitted the cover for Warrior Academy to Tantor. The audio will be out on that soon, so that'll give it a lot of 5 stars and pushes. So yeah, I think other than that, I'm pretty good. Ranking wise, we are still sitting in, let's see, 45, 60s, 70s. Oh, somebody's reading Gamer. Nice, nice, nice. Some people are reading Gamer. From Chefs are all in the, okay, yeah, we're up 32. Warrior Academy's down, but it'll shoot back up. Yep. And then these ones aren't. They don't count, really. All right. And then yesterday, what, 6 books, 13? That's a down day. It's a down day yesterday. And today we are at 0. So, well, we'll see what picks up. It's early. We'll see what happens. It's early. All right. That's done. That's done. All right. Now, let us check out. See how Opus is doing. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see what is on Author Workday 1, how the clipped out Author Workday switching back. So Opus does this thing. Oh, I need to add some credits. Let me pull this the other screen so I don't show my credit card information and add some credits. Stripe. Okay. Man, it's so expensive. Well, it's not so expensive. It's not cheap. I'll tell you that much. It's not cheap. You also don't get a discount with when you buy more than 1 pack. It just doubles. There's no, 174 times 2 is 348. Yep. So just buy 1 at a time, I guess. Yeah. Let me proceed. Let's see. Pay without link. Pay without link. Card. Just a second. Let me finish this. Man. You know what? I'm going to do this later because I don't really feel like doing it. So I'll do that. Well, I guess I should. I have to get my debit card. Nah, I ain't doing that right now. I'll do it later. All right. Whatevers. Okay. So everything's linked. Books are good. Music's going. Do I have any other things I can like procrastinate on before starting the work? No. Oh, okay. Oh, I have something I could procrastinate on. Yeah. There's always something, right? What am I at? 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes? Yeah, I got time to procrastinate. What do I keep on saying when I'm streaming? I am a author who is streaming, not a streamer who is a writer. My goal for these streams is not to make a bunch of money as a streamer. It is to create marketing clips. Is basically to create farmable clips for Opus to put into shorts to market my books and hopefully drive sales to my books. It's basically an alternative strategy to like Book Talk and Bookstagram and all those things. So, and I kind of came up with this strategy because I was seeing a lot of people get popular on YouTube just by putting content out all the time. I stand on one leg a lot, so, that's what happens. Boom. So, what was I saying? Yeah. So, this is for me to figure out, to see if this is like an alternative and a good way to do something besides like Book Talk or Bookstagram or something like that. All right, so let me think. Let's go to X. And I even didn't send. Let me send an email to my wait. Let me do that real quick. Let me not show everybody my buddy's email. My cover designer. Here we go. And let me grab this. And let's see. New book. He just had a baby, which is amazing. I'm so happy for him. It's so amazing. He had a baby girl back in whenever I released From Chef, maybe Warrior Academy. Whenever I released record September, October. Yeah. So congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. Let's see. My Island Book 1 Homestead Depot. Okay. Here it is. Hey, brother. Things. Let's see. If I bring this over, can they see it? Aha. No, they can't. Okay. Well, they see the name. All right. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Hey, brother. Hope things are going well. Can you do another book cover for me? I've upped my diagram game and did a rock prompt. Here it is. Boom. And then here is what Grok made. Let me attach the. Did I download those yesterday? Let me check. Documents, downloads. I did not. Let me take these to the desktop. And then I'm going to attach them into this. I'm going to put them into the email. What's going on here? Hurry up, chop, chop. Now we'll take those. Boom. All right, let me send that. And that's done. So close. All right. That email sent. So here's what the. Let me show what Grok did for me yesterday. Now, what I want is the homestead surrounded by the wall, and there's a bunch of monsters around it trying to attack, but they're kept out by this magical barrier, and the main character's inside shooting out with a gun, and the cats are around here. Here's the electric cats. So it's not too bad. It's just not what I want. And also, it's not. So here. So even here, like, it's got a lot of the elements, but look, there's 2 grill stations, la 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 la. Like, there's the electric cats. It's cute, man, cute. It's cool, but it's not what I want. Now, if I could be more specific, I'm sure it'd be all right, but I don't really want to be. I mean, I can be, and I will, and other things, but I like using my cover artist. He's a good dude, and he does exactly what I want every time. So I feel like the money is well worth it. Hey, look, live on X. Who's hosting? Gabriel Rathway. Look at that. Woo, let's go. All right. I so don't want to work today. Man, I really don't. Ugh. Anyway, so book here. Did that. Let me see something. Can you make the visual look as if it was from the game Fallout 2 while keeping everything above the same. Let's see if that does anything. Copy. Oop. Copy. Control C. Super Grok. Create images. Let's see what happens. Nope. It's hard for it to do it. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Delete. Delete. All right. Okay. All right. Quit faffing around, dude. Let's freaking go. All right. What I'm probably going to do is put some type of video on like usual while I work. Some kind of like YouTube something. We'll see. What? I'm not sure. Music ain't cutting it for me. I really need to keep myself occupied. I don't really want to feel like watching PPD. 50,000 Iranian officers defect. China observer. Don't feel like fucking that. If Glazer didn't tell that Golden Globe. Blah, 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 blah. Russia's options out. Hiring me to speak to aliens. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing looks good. Who's on JRE? Rand Paul. I don't feel like listening to Rand Paul. Don't feel like listening to him. News Nation, don't feel like messing with that. Diary of CEO. Nah. Sean Ryan. Nah. Gilbert Arenas. Nah. Aliens. Nah. NBA. Nah. Outer Space. Nah. Yoga. Huberman. Nah. Boring, 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 boring. Boring. Let's do. Maybe there's something cool here. Seen it. Genius is reborn in the Middle Ages. Uses technology system to industrialize and create an empire. 118,000 views. Does he? Does he? Doing his own empire. Blum blum. He knew Monster Apocalypse. Let's do watched. Filters. Popularity. New. Bang. About. None of these are great. I've been trying to listen to this one, but it kind of sucks. Listening to the AI kind of sucks. Let's do Zombies Ignore Him in the Apocalypse. Nah. He was, let's see, what is the... Alright, that's it. Quit messing around, dude. Quit messing around. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Shit. Start working. What am I doing? Senate passed 8114. What they passed? What? right, you smug bastard. What did you do? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. This is stupid. All right, whatever, dude. So stupid. Let's see. Let's just. Here's what I've been listening to. I like this one. All right, here we go. Let's try to work. Let's try to work. Let's try to work. Okay. All right. Full speed. I now felt like I was in control of my body, faculties, and somehow instinctively knew what I was no longer just myself. I somehow, and my mind had fully incorporated into the body now to my father's body. My physical faculties body. It I now knew what my father did this exact point, at this exact moment. I knew what he had been feeling and thinking before I arrived, and what he felt at the current moment. He was still in there, just not accessible. Somewhere locked into the of our back of this body's mind. I could tell one thing. I could feel one emotion. I I could sense that he was urging me onward, telling me in the only way he could to keep going and not to be afraid. Okay, it's all right. Whoa, hi, Cat. Want to say hi, Wes? Ooh, say hi to Wesley, everybody. Oh, he's getting grouchy. He needs take a nap. I purchased a tactical tomahawk, which is plastic. I purchased a real one too, and I purchased a tactical gladius, which is plastic, because I think these are going to be the two weapons that the new character uses. Because I have a theory that we see this music's a little loud. I need to turn down a little bit. We see a lot of two-handed fighting in anime and sci-fi, uh, things like that, you know, and it's like Dungeons and Dragons. But I think that a tomahawk or axe on the offhand would be a better weapon for somebody who isn't exactly ambidextrous, because I think blocking, slashing, and like, you know, real wild maneuvers is a lot easier to do with the hatchet than it is with the sword. Only because, like, it's less of an elegant weapon and more of like a, you know, spike on one end, axe on the other. And whereas a sword, you know, they're a lot less hardy. So I think the character is going to use a gladius and a small axe, a hatchet, which is a little bit of a transition from the typical what you see. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody really use it. But I think it'll be an interesting play. And I think you can switch them out for clubs and other things. But yeah, I think hatchet and gladius is what my impulse is going to be. And I got these Indian, I'll show online, but I got these Indian weights, and they're weighted at the end. These are 5 pounds. And however you hold them, it really changes the dynamic, like, of how heavy they are. So, like if you hold them out like this, right, and then you're holding them out straight, right? But if you let them go, like, the gravity makes them, like, way heavier than 10 pounds. So, like, it works a lot of different muscles. So I have this idea where I'm gonna incorporate, like, old school classic training methods, like a couple thousand-year-old Indian club training where they have different weighted clubs and they swing them and move around their body. And then I'm gonna do like Roman gladiator training and Greek bodybuild, like ancient Greek bodybuilding training, and I'm gonna have those as part of the story. And I think that'll be really interesting because fitness is really popular right now too. But I can weave that into the story, as in the character growing, like physical upgrades. Character, you know, they work out and they get stronger. You can see that in the blah 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 blah. What else? I think I would like to come up with some way to. I think I have to come up with some way to, because I don't want to put in a YouTube or a phone or anything, because that's not going to fit the technology, because the time frame it's going to come from is like late 80s, early 90s. So there'll be like tube televisions, tube vacuum cleaners, uh, no electric cars, no solar, really. Like, maybe something interesting, maybe some kind of like advanced tech, but like crystal radios, short ham radios, stuff that can be fixed with things that like are easily accessible, like that you can make from home. So a lot of DIY stuff. Uh, so there'll be a lot of like taking fantasy elements and trying to use those fantasy elements or magical elements in a way that makes sense to like a 80s 90s tech base. I think that'll be fun. Anyway, yeah. So what now? All right, let's keep writing. Let's keep writing. Okay. Watch out, cat. Uh, Okay, okay, let's go. Mm. Think. Ugh. I hope everybody's writing good. Their books are going well. I just about 2,000 words. I need to do another 1,000, I think, to get to 3. That's what I'd like to get to, and that'll put me at 6K for the book. And I would like to get another 4 by the end of the day. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's see. Let me take a little bit to stretch out. Think. The gigantic barrier reached 50 feet into the sky and stretched across the trench stretched all the way across the huge trench and further, which was at least 30 feet wide itself, and even further, farther than my eyes could see. Farther than my eyes could see. Ba-ba. 20,077. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Let me see something. Yeah, this is the main one I'm using for now, which I will copy. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I'm pretty sure this is all done Grammarly. Yep. Okay. Then I'll copy this one into there, which is 2,000. Let's see if we can get another 3,000, another 1,000 words here. Well, hmm, hmm, This is a good one too. So I think what I'll do is at an hour take a break, put something on to watch, and then come back and work another hour. I think I'll definitely get to 3,000 by hour two when I stop streaming, and then hopefully get working on more stuff. But we'll see. Maybe I'll keep streaming. Who freaking knows? I don't freaking know, man. Not yet, but all right. I got a few minutes. Let's keep going. Hope everybody's books are going well. Hope whoever's watching, if you are working on your own books, they're going well. You are writing well. You are knocking them out. And if not, you are coming up with ideas about your books, your characters, your tings. You know, you could always be thinking about it. There's a tip for the day. I never talk about that. I am, you know, when that stupid shit came around, you know, when that dumb shit came around when they were like, oh, what are you thinking about? How often do you think about the Roman Empire? Not only do I think about the Roman Empire, I think about like the ancient Greek states. I think about the ancient Egyptian empires. I think about the Mongolian empires. I think about the ancient Chinese empires. Besides this, I think about the Empire of the Axe in modern day Ethiopia. I think about Timbuktu. I think about the Queen of Sheba. I think about the Incas, the Mayans, the Aztecs. I think about I think about all that shit all the time. So, and I always try to think about that stuff, and I incorporate that into like my books, and I'm like, I wonder how that would fit in, and blah 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 blah. So anyway, always thinking about shit. So you can always be thinking about your books and writing and stuff, even when you got other shit going on. At least I can. It is crazy. I highly recommend if you can afford Grammarly. Grammarly. I highly recommend if you can afford Grammarly to get Grammarly because it's so insanely amazing how much easier it is to write fast and have it fix your grammar for you and like fix your bad typing. Not that you should always do it, but if you're trying to get word count done, when I have time, I try to go back and rewrite and fix. But like right now, I'm on a deadline, so you know what I mean. Look at that, 2,200 words. Look at this. We are at 2,212. That means 800 to go. Though I think I was at like 500, 1,500 when we started. So in less than an hour, so 700 words. Yeah, pretty good. Let's see what we got here. 22, 22. Look at that. 22, Look at this. Boom. 22. 778 words to go. All right, I'm going to take a TO, probably brew some more coffee, come back, write some more. It gives me another hour-ish. Put me at 2 hours. 2 hours, I'll definitely be done with 3,000 words. That's 10. That's 11 o'clock. That's enough time, I think. What we got here? Yeah, I haven't done this. So this is the last page. This will put me over the thing. So right here, put me. So yeah, I said what? When I started yesterday, I said this will turn into 3,000 words. And it was 1,000 when I started, I'm pretty sure. So all right, let me leave this. I'll be back. Let me put something on the YouTubes. Let's see what we got here. Hey, it's me. Look at that. That's a fucking thumbnail, right? Really? Stupid. Motherfuckers. This is my wife, not me. She does glutes. Well, my wife's hot as shit, but she does Sydney Cummings. Sydney Cummings, if you're into working out and you're a chick, for some reason I got a lot of girls who watch my streams and listen to StoryForge, but she's great. If you like free workouts online, she's really good. She's always doing free shit. China Observer, 15 minutes. 15 minutes sounds good. Anybody want to learn about China? Here you go. All right. I'll be back. Ugh. Ugh. I need to get a haircut. Okay. I gotta make coffee, use the bathroom, stretch, do other shit. I'll be back. Let's see, an hour and four, probably about 20, 15 minutes, so 10, 15 ish. 10, 15 ish. I'll find my phone. There it is. Back, back, back. A-C-K. Back, back. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, oof. Ah, meh. Boring. Boring. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Biggity, biggity, be back, y'all. Because I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. That's better. That's better than, the. Yep, it's going to snow, everybody. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Blah, 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 blah. Ready to go. Gil's Arena hates trade of the Wizards. Yep. All right. All y'all do is whiny, whiny, whiny. Hey, we sold a book. Who is it? Oh, from Chef. Let's take a look and see how we're doing. You know what I haven't done for a while? So right now, let me do. Aha! There we go. 5,022 followers. That's pretty good. The goal by the end of 2026 is 10,000 followers. That's a $30,000 book release, which would be pretty freaking awesome. It's actually not great on this. Let me have to do it the other way. Yeah, it's better for vertical streaming, you know. Okay. Okay. Yep. Let's go sales rank. So from Chef is at 32 up to 144. Somebody will buy it in a day or so. Couple will buy it. Some people will read. It'll shoot up to like the 50s again and the 40s. And as soon as I put out book 2, it'll come up to whatever. But let's see if they've updated things yet. So yeah, 144. Let's go up. Oh, back up to 4.5 on Goodreads. That means it'll shoot up to 4.6 soon. Creative history. What's new on history? Nothing too amazing breaking out. I don't see anything. Yep. I don't know these people. I don't know if they'll stay. I believe this is probably not going to stay. It's probably not really. We'll see. Let's look at it. We'll see. Mm, mm, yeah. Let's see what. Let's see how this looks. Oh, well, yeah. This book should do well. That's a lot of reviews. It should do really well. Woo. Never mind. It's not a lot of reviews. It looks like she's so. Okay, there's a thing that happens when you when you when you hit a certain point in a series, you have your dedicated followers, and it looks like this person's about 600. They're on book 8, so 600. Yeah. So the first book, 5,000, 4.3. See this 4.3 here? Oh, you can't see that. See this 4.3? Unless your book is a 4.4 or higher, it falls off. 4.3 is a lot of people being nice. Seriously, it's a lot of people being nice. So, you know, that's what it is. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let's see how From Chef is doing in the UK and Germany and France and Australia and Canada and India. So 4.4 in the UK. 26,000 people don't like it as much in the UK. I imagine that's fine. I can dig it. Germany, hey, 4.5 in Germany still. We're sitting at 94K, so Germany is fine. 4.5 in France. 24,000, that's good. In France, right on, France, right on, France. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. 363 in Australia, 4.5 stars, 44. Okay. Australia's solid. We're always more like reading a cookbook than a story. Aw. Oh, I've read this one. Hey, man, it's okay. Hey, man, Paul. It is the kind of whole way the book goes. It's cooking and killing. Cooking, killing, and building is what it is, man. Yeah, From Chef Book 6 is hitting the end of its From Chef is hitting the end of its route too. Like, I maybe have another 2 books I can do where before it starts to get so long that people are tired of reading it. That's the whole point of this whole new book. Well, that's one of the points of this whole 9-book, 9-month release is to get another series going. Because, you got to get more than one series. You can't just count on one series holding you forever. That's not the recipe for success. All right, Canada, 63,000. Okay, it's okay. And back to America. Oh, India. 54. Wow, that's pretty good in India. Huh. Right on. Cool. Thank you very much. Right on. Good shit. All right, let's see if we have any new quality items to address. Nope, I gotta go back and fix I Am Gamer, but I'm not about to jump into that can of worms at the momento. All right, I should probably get back to work. I guess Singularity is here. No, I don't think so. PBD, don't feel like watching. I used to like PBD, but I believe, and this is a hot take, most of these podcasts are now really out of touch with people, and they just clip farming hot takes on things they don't really know anything about, and they're just trying to get eyeballs. So, like, not that they're not good people, but it is what they're doing. Look at this. This is so stupid. Look at me. Look at my hair. Look like a crazy person. That's kind of narcissistic. Look, I can watch myself in real time. Nuts. Whatever. Who cares? I'm comfortable with how I am. This was funny. It's so stupid. Let's see. Detection, black holes, Patagonia. Yeah, it's fucked up, Patagonia. How about, I guess, more music? Okay. Annoying. How do I get myself motivated again? Let's get myself motivated again. Come on, White Bat Audio. Let's go. Let's get some of this work done. Oh, let's get some of this work done. Okay. It's not this one. All right, here we go. All right, 778. Let's go. I don't know if I love this music. I need something more. Let's go. What's this? Let's see what this is. Ooh. Ooh, intense. Ooh, it's intense. Let's take it down a notch. All right. Less than 400 words to go. Almost done. Let's fucking go. 100 words, and I'm at 3K. 2 hours, not bad. 2 hours, not bad. 159. I'll add this. Ah, man, real. All right. I am done. 6,000 words. Let's add it to the thing. We finish here. Uh, all right. Bong. Good, good, good. Okay, what I'll do now is take this and copy paste. So we're going to insert a page break. We'll drop in chapter 2. Boom. Let's take this. Okay. 6,092 words. Good deal, good deal. All right. Save. Let's take this over here. Now, what I'll do on this one is delete that. Then I will take the main manuscrito and take chapter 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think maybe let's go here. This is 1. Let's see. So if I go all the way, wait. So we're chapter 3, right? Okay. So this is all done. Let me take this out. Control C, delete. Okay, chapter 2 done. Okay, this is all done. I'm gonna delete this from the manuscript. Okay. Now we're on chapter 3. All right. I did this. Done. This is also part of here. Yep. Okay, I don't need that. All right, so now 1, 2, 3, 4. I think right here. Yeah. See how many that is. 1,500. Okay. So this will probably turn into 3,000 words. Chapter 3. Yeah. Okay. Talk about some weird shit happening. Talk about some dangerous kids. Weird shit. Da, da, da. Fog coming up. Yeah. Okay. So by the time I'm done with this, I'll be around 10,000. I hope to be done today. And then tomorrow, it'll be 1, 2, 3. Actually, to here is probably better. So let's go 1, 2, here. Yeah. Control C. Let's add that. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a lot more. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. That might not. That might be too much. Let me think. Well, we'll see how it goes. How many pages is that? 6. I could add 4 pages. We'll see. Let's just leave it here. See how that goes. Come back here, and we'll get rid of here 1,500. Delete. There. 6, 4. Probably. I think it'll be more than 500 words. That's why I don't want it to be 6,000. I could turn it into 2 chapters, maybe. Maybe a chapter and a half. That's the question. Chapter and a half or not? Well, I'll start with this, see how it goes, and then definitely be at 10K for the end of the day. Let me save that. Put that down. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow with more editing, more writing, more books, more showing how to be an author, and la 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 la. That's it. Have a good day. If you like the books, buy them. If you don't want to buy them, whatever. Don't be a dick. Buy a book. Subscribe to the podcast. I don't know. Whatever it is. Do whatever. I don't care. Have an excellent freaking Wednesday. I will be back again tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to get on earlier. Let me end Instagram real quick. Instagram is ended. I'm going to try to get on by 6:30 in the morning. That would be ideal. I'd really like to be on and done working by 10 at the latest. If I can get on by 6:30, I could be done by 8:39. Up, jumping up, jumping up. Everything's jumping up. 32, jumping up, jumping down, Warrior Academy. Yeah, let's see how. See how. Let's see if. Okay, I'm waiting for a response from my cover author. I sent him a email, so I'll probably get a response by tomorrow. We'll have probably some kind of mock cover, so that'll be cool. All right, peace out. I'm done, Zo. Deuces. End stream.